What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is for Flyover, America's greatest pre-game tradition. I'm with Sally, Millie's mum, again. This is a good one.
Okay.
This it's actually a good job I'm doing this because this is kind of my, I guess, sports and stuff. I absolutely love sports, and this just kind of, for me, when I go to a football game, the atmosphere, the crowd, probably getting into it, I absolutely love, and I like the togetherness and stuff like that. Yeah. I've said on my channel so many times how I love the patriotic stuff in America and stuff like that, and this is kind of a mix of everything. Okay. So it's pretty much happens sometimes. Obviously, you know, we do, I don't know if you do know, but they do the national anthem before every game in America.
Yeah, actually, Millie and I were talking about that in a previous video. I didn't know that before, but yeah.
Yeah, literally before like any sports game, they do it. So this is during the national anthem, and this sometimes happens. The Flyover. I won't spoil it too much. It's quite short. If you guys are enjoying this content, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more of Sally, Millie's mum, let us know in the comments. And if you guys like the video we see and subscribe and all that good stuff, we know you want to see more. And because you give up some of your Sunday, don't you, to come and do these?
I do, but I really love it.
Yeah, you're like,
the feedback was so nice from last week's videos. It was just, yeah, it was really, really good and interesting because people were telling me things that I didn't know, which was really cool. Yeah,
it's good, isn't it? Yeah, no, when you guys are legends and help, actually let us know in the comments is great because you can spend hours going through the comments, can't you? Yeah. And they have been so nice to you as well,
really
which is
nice.
Awesome. Right, you ready to get into it?
Yep.
The Flyover, America's greatest pre-game tradition. What we got?
5 seconds now.
The stadiums are massive in the US as well. It's ridiculous.
When it comes to the pre-game flyovers, that is something that you could see it 100 times, and the 100th time you see it, it's impressive.
Yeah, you liked that.
I think so.
The sheer beauty of it and the extreme power of these things flying by in a precision.
Look at a picture of that thing. Is it gonna come over? Yeah.
You couldn't believe it.
That's impressive, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
Perhaps the most impressive moment of the NFL pregame pageantry is the shock and awe of the flyover.
My favorite part of the game is when the jets fly over the stadium. I think they should do that before every game because it just signifies where you are and you're in the big leagues and the game's about to start.
I love all flyovers. I don't care. Piper Cubs in formation, helicopters.
Yeah, it's different kind of planes every time.
Yeah,
If it's a flyover, by God, what we're about to do is important.
There's something about the size, the sound you can feel. Those jets going over the top.
A lot of times when you get the flyovers, it's just a surprise and you're not really expecting it.
I try to
I must
find
make you
out
jump
when
a
we're
little
having
bit.
those flyovers.
Yeah, because they are pretty loud, aren't they? Those. I know when we have our air display.
Yeah, we had one the other week, didn't we?
Yeah, the sound of the planes is quite. You do get that bit of vibration, don't
Especially
you?
like the red hours and stuff like that. It's super loud, and we're expecting them. It's like, oh,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So imagine if you just suddenly stood there. Again, I won't spoil when it actually happens, but you stood there and suddenly this massive noise over.
Wow,
Must be quite freaky as well. It's like amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Scare the hell out of you.
Those big helicopter ones, you know, the big like they're really loud and they feel like they're 10 feet above you. I love those.
The flyover could be the most exciting 5 seconds in football.
Yeah, it's just a short space of time, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
In a game known for its complex passing patterns and crossing routes, it only makes sense that a good flyover can give inspiration.
Yeah, there are flyovers and then there are different flyovers. I can remember being in Kansas City and Derek Thomas, whose dad died in Vietnam, and the flyover was always special to him. Whenever we'd have one, you could almost say, hey, Derek's going to have a big game today.
Oh, that must mean quite a bit to it.
Yeah, definitely.
A precise flyover is much like a fine-tuned offense in that it requires perfect timing and a solid game plan.
Quite a lot of planning for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
definitely, yeah.
We're going to go into it. Look, this will give a little bit of surprise of when it actually happens. So I think the timing's quite key as well. But it's like, you think it's only a 5 second thing, but they've got to spend potentially an hour or whatever trying to sort it out.
Yeah, because their sort of arrival or wherever they've got to be has got to be at the right time.
At the right time,
so they've got to,
I suppose just safety as well and stuff like that.
Absolutely, if it's residential, big cities or whatever.
Definitely. So it takes a lot of planning.
For the day is an exact TOT over the center of Soldiers Field at Zulu time 21:37 and 40 seconds. This is the stadium itself. Okay, this half loop looking thing. So the things that are biggest factor for us is this building will be well above this building. You'll notice on the drive-in today this building has a crane on the top. Okay, we should be offset to the right, and that should not be a factor. Okay, Lake Point Tower is probably our biggest threat. Anything that's a factor for the flight, call it out, whether it's a tower, birds, other airplanes, tall buildings, you name it. Going to fly right over the southern end zone, right over the top of the goalposts, and pressing straight out here with a right turn out over the lake.
While the Panthers are set to play the Bears,
I love how hype we get.
Yeah.
The Flyover crew is busy making their last-second adjustments.
Trying to make a time on target so that they fly over at the last note of the national anthem.
Oh, wow.
When we do that, I think that's perfect.
Everybody ready for rollover? Okay, paddle flight, run them up. How do we look for? Looking good.
Just like at the end of the anthem as well.
Yeah. It makes all the hairs on my arms stand up.
I know, if it's just the moment,
Get
like,
a chill, yeah.
especially if you're from that country, in the moment.
Oh, wow.
Everyone loves the anthem as well, which obviously you've done with Millie, which loved, and then it comes over, that chill. Oh, it must
Amazing.
be. Please let us know in the comments, because I've never actually asked. I've just assumed it's always been at the end of the anthem, because all the clips I've seen have always had the hand on my heart.
Oh, okay.
But they were saying they were trying to sync it.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to know.
Maybe.
I think it's best at the end, right at the end. Do you know what I mean? But let us know in the comments.
The fitting finale, isn't it?
Just finishes, and it's like, right, now it's game time, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
In a post 9/11 world, a flyover can mean more than the beginning of a football game. A flyover can symbolize pride in a nation, or a rallying call from tragedy.
Right after September 11th, the Giants were coming into in the Arrowhead. It was very emotional just because of the timing, and we had to fly over. It just, I don't know if there was a dry eye in the air.
There's something about a flyover that is just unbelievable. The anthem is ending. It's hitting that beautiful crescendo. Plane comes over, and that's America. If you're around the world and you're watching that, I think you go, you know what? I get it. America's pretty cool.
Enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
It's really good, yeah.
Really good. And just a little thing can mean so much. Do you know what I mean? Like with the 9/11 thing as well, just pride in your country.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah. No, I totally understand that, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Look, some people potentially don't. It's just a plane going over, but it means a lot more.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
definitely. Yeah,
And
and it's that whole vibe that they give as well, isn't it? It's,
definitely pride,
yeah.
and it kind of feeds. I don't know if you feel, but it feels to me like I'm not American, but then I kind of feel a bit patriotic for America when I watch this video because it kind of feeds out. to me.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
It's just it's good.
Yeah,
enjoy
brilliant.
that.
Really enjoyed it.
Smash that button if you enjoy, guys. Smash that subscribe button. Obviously, we're going through like a little time lapse of all the old videos me and Millie did. If you're enjoying them, let us know and let us know what you want to see. Whether if you're a new video, let us know as well. But old videos that me and Millie did. If you want us to redo them with Sally, let us, because they're great videos. You learn so much. You legends help us out. Even when I watch it again, I enjoy it and I learn something new every time. Like I've never asked a question. Is it always at the end of the anthem? So learn every time as well. Smash that button, guys. Smash that subscribe button and have a fantastic day. Peace.